Here today are 4 vocal traps that you can fall in to while mixing on Bandlab, and it will ruin your mix. You are watching ACG Music. We drop information on how you can use Bandlab to make your music better, to sound better. Now, without wasting much time, let's jump into this. Now, for the first one is reverb. I'm not saying reverb is a bad plugin. Reverb is a good plugin. I use reverb, but using too much of this can ruin a mix. Let's look at it right now. I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord. You don't really care for music, do you? It goes. Now, you hear that sound that comes up from reverb, and I see a lot of us making that mistake to use too much reverb, and our mix get muddy, our vocals get lost, and our vocals don't sit on the mix, our vocals don't follow the mix, and a lot of bad things can go on. Now, for the second mistake is auto tune. Now, a lot of us don't know that auto tune can destroy our mix a lot. And I'm going to show you right here what auto tune can do to your mix. I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord. You don't really care for music, do you? I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord. Now you can hear how autotune keeps doing this word 3 count of sound, and when you use too much autotune, and too much autotune does not mean if it's at 100 or 80 or 50 or 20. Too much autotune is actually using the autotune for your vocals or for your tracks, and the tracks are not sounding natural anymore. So at the point where your vocals don't sound natural anymore, then the autotune becomes bad, becomes a problem to the mix. But there are some kind of song, like some trap kind of music, that need a little bit of autotune, a little bit of that robotic sound. So it depends. If you're gonna be using so much autotune, make sure that it fits with your music. Now, let's go into the third thing that ruins our mix, and that is delay. Now, right here, we're putting in a delay plugin. Now, delays like the delay plus come with something like spread. You can also find this in ping pong delay. Now, this spread may not sound clear to your ears at first when mixing, but when you master your sound, you begin to get this muddiness from the delay, and it was because of this section was not controlled. So I normally set this from 15% below for vocals. Let's hear how this muddy up the mix or cause problems in our vocal. I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord. You don't really care for music, do you? It goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the manifold, and the measureless, and then you droop your lips. Hallelujah. I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord. Now, you can agree with me that if you don't control your delay section, it ruins your mix. I see a lot of people use this delay section. Now, for the fourth plugin is the stereo wise. Now, this plugin can destroy a lot of things in your mix without you knowing. Now, if you use the stereo wise in your lead vocal, what you're actually doing is you're spreading your lead vocals around the mix. Now, if your stereo wise section is not controlled, then when you play your instrument or your music on a speaker that is a mono speaker, you end up having your vocals sound as if they are not even in the mix. So, how do we spread our vocals in our mix without having this issue or without even using the stereoize? Well, I did a video on that and it was called the Has Effect. So, I will also put the description to the Has Effect video in this video so you can go ahead and watch that video. Now, I'm also going to give you a bonus tip. Something that also ruins our mix that a lot of us don't talk about is EQ. It's bad EQ when you don't EQ your vocal correctly. Now, if I'm using a 3-band EQ, if I increase the highs so much, I have this sound itching my ear and making the whole thing thin. And if I remove this a lot, I lack clarity. Same thing goes with the me, the lows, same thing. So learning how to EQ properly will be of help to you. I also put a link to the video where I talked about EQ and mixing vocals. But we are here at the end of this video. Now, if you want to learn how to mix, want to get a full course on how to mix both instrumentals, vocals on Bandlab, I want you to contact me using the link to my WhatsApp DM and I'll reply to you as soon as I get your message. If you also need help in mixing your music, I can also help you with that. So I want you to message me with the link on my WhatsApp. Till we see you again next time. Peace.